Hello, hello! I am here for a very exciting beer. It's the first beer I've not needed a bottle opener for, and you'll find out in a minute. You may have guessed already. This beer is from Germany. It is from the Lower Rhine area. Apparently, this brewery is the oldest alt beer brewery in the Lower Rhine area, and hence in the world. Well, there we go. This beer itself, though, was first brewed in 1991. It's 4.9%, so not too strong. So it's an alt beer. I know nothing about alt beers at all. So this beer is Ur-Alt by Bolten's. As you can see, it's one of these clip caps, so I don't need a bottle opener, so that's quite exciting. The bottle is quite pretty with this cap, but the actual labelling is very traditional, quite unremarkable. It's got this Germanic print here that's quite nice. Bolten Ur-Alt edition, seat 1266, so they've been going since 1266, and that must be a picture of the town or the brewery or something there. It doesn't say, I can't really read much because it's all in German. So let's crack this open. Break that. Oh, haha, right. Oh, it's dark. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, because I didn't know what alt beer was. I'm sorry if I seem like a stupid idiot for that. Now, I've seen sediment in the bottom, so I'm not going to pour the whole thing out. I'm going to get quite a bit of it, and then leave the rest of it there. Okay, so herbal hop aromas with hints of malt and citrus. On the palate, a fresh, fluffy feeling that evolves into a brilliant roasted malt character and aromatic bitter finish. Well, I mean, it's sort of red coloured. It's a little bit hazy. Let's go for the smell. I must admit, doesn't smell of much. I'm going to go straight for the taste. Cheers. Really nice light malt character there. Really quite pleasant. Quite light. It isn't. I thought it was going to be quite a heavy tasting beer, but it's not. It's actually quite refreshing. Yeah, pretty good. It has got, as I said, roasted malts. It does taste slightly nutty. That's very nice. This would work really well on cask. I'm going to say that now. It's not a beer that will ever be cask, because it's from Germany. They don't really do cask beer, but correct me if I'm wrong, of course, they may well do something in a cask itself, but you're not going to find it in a cask in Britain, is what I meant. So you're not going to find it on a real ale pump, but this would work quite well in a real ale pump, I think. It's quite nice, a little bit slightly fizzy, but it's not got a lot of bubbles, so it's not really fizzy anyway. So the initial taste, you get a hit of almost like caramel sweetness from the malt. I don't taste a lot of hops at all in it. You get a little bit of aftertaste of hops. A little bit of sort of that bitterness you get from the hops in the beer. But the malt is the overriding characteristic of this beer. So this must be an alt beer, so I've never had one of these before. It says this is the unfiltered version of the brewery's regular alt beer, so it's got Pilsner, Munich, roasted malts, and a tiny share of wheat malt going in the grist. So that's where most of the taste is coming from. And it does say it has between 3 and 5 different kinds of hops in there, which are all German hops. They're all bittering hops, so that's kind of where that kind of bitter aftertaste comes from. It does say about it tastes caramel and roasted. I mean, the description is spot on. It's clearly a great example of this style of beer. Would I have it again? I would love to have this on cask. If I saw this on keg, I would definitely go for it, because it really is quite tasty. However, I say this is probably best drunk in Germany. So if I'm in Germany, in the German area, and I see this, I would absolutely have a bottle of it. Or a pint of it if they got it on cask, on draft. That's really nice. Probably go well with a nice bit of German food, if I had any. Right, I'll leave it there. Have you had this one before? Ur-Alt. I just realised why why it's hazy. It's unfiltered. That's why it's hazy. Sorry, stupid of me. If you'd like this and you've had it before, let me know. Comment on the video, or if you think this video is any good, press like. If you think my series of videos are any good, then press subscribe. So I'll leave you to it, and I'll say, Prost!